New at 5:30, a teacher shortage in Arkansas, leading education leaders to find new ways to get more teachers in classrooms as school gets underway.
Our Andrew Epperson is live in Little Rock. And Andrew, one group asked legislators today about implementing a new rule on that front. I'm wondering what this new rule will do.
Yeah, Donna, well, it would have added about 100 new teachers into Arkansas classrooms, but legislators expressed concerns with this provisional licensure idea, which would have allowed some would-be teachers to skip some testing normally required by the state.
Seeing no objection from committees, will allow you to pull the rule.
And with that, the Department of Elementary and Secondary Education pulled its request for approval of an emergency rule change on teacher licensure.
We know that we've had increases of turnover over this past year, especially with younger teachers.
ADE Deputy Commissioner Dr. Ivy Pfeffer says the change would have helped with a shortage of teachers, allowing people enrolled in alternative educator prep programs to apply for a provisional teaching license without passing a state-mandated assessment.
Would have been at least 113 or so Arkansans that would have had a credential.
You may have this teacher shortage, but how is it created?
Legislators expressed concern, noting the ADE didn't provide in-depth statistics about that shortage.
We kind of are just throwing out this solution and this solution or this solution without it being completely, fully analyzed and understood.
Republican State Senator Missy Irvin suggested many districts are promoting classroom teachers to higher-paying administrative roles.
You're expanding that administrative level at these schools, and what's suffering are the teacher level at the schools.
Others said they didn't want unqualified people teaching Arkansas kids. Secretary of Education Johnny Key says all were valid concerns, but the problems remain.
We'll take the feedback that we got today, go back and rework it and see, what our next steps need to be.
Legislators say they plan to address teacher pay in the next general session, along with continuing school safety discussions.
What makes sense? What makes sense for us to utilize when it comes to school safety?
And the ADE will get the data Irvin and others requested.
That's the goal. We want to get more teachers with a standard license.
Something I've learned over the last couple weeks, and legislators reiterated today, is that schools will be a big theme for the next general session. They'll address teacher pay, teacher shortages, and a lot of these other issues that are impacting our school districts. Live in Little Rock, Andrew Epperson, back to you.